Well, it's interesting, Des, because we look at Kedah, who will be playing in the opening match of the season, which is also the Charity Shield, so to speak of, but there are 3 points at stake on the 28th of February, and the K-League kicks off on the 29th of February, so pretty much two teams are in a similar pre-season period now. Although I would say that Kedah haven't looked that bad. I mean, they looked quite sharp, but a bit disappointing. But like you said, Des, it's that time of that pre-season where you've got to be very careful. You could overwork the players or work them too soon to a certain level or intensity, and they could suffer during the season.
Cho Young-soo is experienced enough to know how to get his team right. Nazari worked hard, but it's very difficult out there. There is Nazari once again. His offloading gets a lot quicker, noticeably in this second half. There he is, 1-2 touch. Ferry. It's Al-Ghazali under pressure, and then has he given it away? No, Cheryl just got out. Panicking under pressure, though. Therein is the big difference. We saw it in the AFC Under 23 Championships. Players so composed when in possession of the ball up at the top level. Top Asian level. Hangil drives it across. Solheri. Cleared by Nazari. Osmar. Comfortable in possession. Alibayev. Hangil. Only from Seja. To come out, but couldn't take it past Osman. Spaniard, very rare for a West European to make it to be a captain of a Korean side, but Osman managed to do that at one stage. Not captain today, but a couple of years ago. I'm liking his angry attitude. Kipre.
Yeah, despite the circumstances, normally, and this is quite common, you get your foreign striker going, I'm not interested anymore. But credit to Kipre Chiche, he's kept on going, he's been chasing, he's been fighting, he's been wanting the ball, and the attitude is very, very important, and you can see that. I think Kedah has made a good signing in him for the new season.
And it was won by Hyun-soo. And the two attack-minded centre-backs have been very prominent for FC Seoul. Well, you've been very critical of them. There are certain things about their system which are very noticeable and very eye-catching. Hyun-soo and Ju-sung, either of the wide full centre-backs, getting forward in great style.
They do, and that's very, very important as well, and they show composure on the ball. When they come into midfield positions, they react like midfielders, they act like midfielders. When they get into wide positions, full-back positions, they behave like full-backs. So for me, that is very, very important. We talk about, versatile players. And Hyun-soo and Ju-sung have shown that they can play in any position and play well. Double substitution that's coming up, and we're looking at it is number 18 Lee Sung-jae, a forward. He is on the team list. It'll be interesting to see who comes off. And Chan Hee, I think, is it number 25 as well, a midfielder.
Could well be. In the meantime, Kipre has aggressively won a corner kick for Kedah.
Well, delivery once again from one of the best from dead ball situations. Goes for the easy one this time.
Rizal. Badrol asks a question. Sherman couldn't convert. Just couldn't get his neck muscles working, shall we sing?
Yeah, indeed, but a well-worked corner, and yes, he should have headed the ball with his forehead, just not enough there. But once again, I mean, well-worked set piece.
Barber's gone to the left-hand side of the back three. Kim Soo-jong it was, sorry, Kim Joo-sung it was, who went off. Chan Hee gone into the central midfield area, where Barber once more ordered. Well, he's got his goal. Alibayev.
2 goals.
2 goals, yes.
Not bad for a marauding midfielder.
From Irfan Zakaria, first involvement from Chan Hee. Chan Soo up there, Chan Hee lurking at the back. Ozma decides, maybe I'll score another. Park Chu-young inevitably with the set play. Cleared off the line by Irfan Zakaria. Shahril Sari is rolling around in injury, but I think that's more a bit of an embarrassment. I'm not sure how much of a knock there was there.
I think there is a slight collision there, unintentional, obviously. Shin to knee from Shari, but it's good to see that the defenders were alert and they got rid of the ball, but great delivery. I mean, this time it was tipped into the near post, and it was Nam Chun, the centre-back, the stay-home centre-back, who actually got onto the end of that, almost. Credit to Kiprichiche, he's kept on going, he's been chasing, he's been fighting, he's been wanting the ball, and the attitude is very, very important, and you can see that I think Kedah has made a good.
Scored. Now remember the performances.
The foreign defender thinks he's a goalkeeper. There are a lot of factors to concern, Des, because it affects the team morale. It does. Believe me, you get somebody sent off for something silly like that, and the players are looking at each other. They're looking at the coach and thinking, seriously? But they've put in a credible effort, I would say. Kudos to Kedah for not giving up, for working hard.